Freedom Session.
I'm Channa Vine, and you're listening to Freedom Session on K2K Radio. Keep it locked.
Radio DJ Renz on the mix. Hope you love the tracks that we're playing so far. Remember to hit us up on our socials at Freedom Session. That's Insta, Twitter, Facebook. Drop a comment. Shout out to everybody that's locked on the Facebook Live and on the Insta Live. It's all love right about now. Alright, cool. So in the building we have Channa Vine. She's back for round 2. What's good? What's popping, Channa? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, last year you came through, you were talking to me about a project called, well, it's not last year. I can say
like
this.
3 years ago.
I don't want to say that.
Getting old, fam.
But yeah, man, and you're telling me about a project that you was working on called The Journey, right?
Yeah.
Are we still on the journey?
Yeah, we're still on it.
Are we still on the journey? Okay. Tell me about the journey and tell me about the whole concept. Tell me about the process of recording and why is it taking so long? Because a lot of people don't realize that music is part of life. There's so much that happen. People are so quick like, oh, give us a project now.
It's true.
Somebody was asking me about a project and I put a project like end of last year. I'm like, yo, chill. You want to go back. Tell me about the journey and how's that process been for you?
Yeah, the journey is about, it's just like a little snippet into what I've been through.
Yeah.
And then like how God has helped me. So it's like about relationships, friendships, family situations I've been through, just all kinds of stuff really.
Yeah.
And it's taken so long because I wanted to focus on uni.
Yeah.
And then I've done that, but then my laptop broke.
Oh dear.
And because like me and my brother, we produced like the majority of the songs, we lost all of the stuff. So we had to like remake it all over again. We didn't back it up, so.
Okay.
Back up the stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's a word from a wise man.
Yeah, back it up.
Back up the stuff, man. Don't back us.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah.
A lot of people lose their music for some reason. I always hear like, Andy Menio lost his laptop. It's like, okay, wow. What's some of you musicians losing your laptops? Nah, man, but I hope that everything is back on track right by now and that you've got a new, fresh fire. Some things happen for a reason.
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, it's cool, man. And yeah, one thing you said that the journey is about like obviously how God has helped you.
Yeah.
How important is God in your life, and like how has He helped you like throughout that process? That some of the things you spoke about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's helped me because there's just been some times where I just felt like I didn't have anyone like to turn to. And like it's just God has just been the only one that's helped me sometimes, like when I've just felt alone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's helped me, encouraged me, just told me to keep going with it. Like don't give up.
Yeah, man. No, that's dope, man. I mean, for me, it's very understandable because obviously, like, I'm a Christian. I get it straight away, and like when you say, "Oh, God's helped me," I'm like, "Yes, I know what that means." But for those people that don't know like what that means, they're just like, "What? What are you talking about? How is it that invisible being? Like, how did He help you? He hasn't helped me either. Whatever, you know how it goes there. But how do you speak to somebody like that's in that process that maybe doesn't know God? They need help, but they don't know that God can help them. Like, how do you speak to that person?
Well, sometimes I just say like something I've gone through or something like that, and I just show like how I was like really depressed or something, and I'm just showing like how God can change you.
Yeah.
So He can take you out of that situation.
Yeah.
So just try to encourage people.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Cool, man. So you've taken time off. You were at uni for some time. Yeah. Were you still active in music at all during that time? Were you doing shows? I know before that, during that time when you came through, you were doing shows and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't seen much. That's why I'm asking. Like, musically, like, have you been active?
No, I've probably just done one show that time.
Okay.
Like last year or something. That's just been it, really.
Yeah.
I think I just took some time out, like to think what I want to actually do.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm back now.
Feel I say that. Yeah, that's you know what I like when people come back. They come back with new vision, new understanding. This is what I'm going to go for. This is what I'm not saying like spill it all out, but at least like what can we look forward to? Like now that you're back, like what can we look forward to? Basically, is my question.
The EP,
cool.
Finally. I'm not gonna say when it's coming out, but it's coming out soon.
Yeah, I hear that.
So
I hear that.
Just hope to do more events and stuff. Really.
Cool, man. Yeah, that's dope, man. Like one of the things that I always like to ask, because I feel like female have a different journey with your music than guys have it, and I always like to know, like, from a female perspective, especially when you're independent as well and you are navigating yourself in the scene. How do you find it? I speak to a lot of Christian rap rappers and stuff like that, and they tell me their perspective. I just want to know from your perspective, you know, somebody who's started, who's putting themselves out there, who's done a few shows. How do you find that whole process right now?
Sometimes I find it a bit hard because my music is a bit different. Like it's not really like grime or anything like other artists.
Sure.
So I find it a bit difficult sometimes. But yeah,
we can't put a genre on it.
I hear that.
Yeah.
We can't put a genre on our music.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But what would you say, like, you draw your influence? And I like the fact you say our music. So, like, how should I view you guys? Are you guys, like, collaborating together? Is it Channa Vine is the brand like and you're, like, the engine? What's going on? Film me, basically.
I don't even know, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I do the performances, and then Andre does some of the music. I mean, he is on one of the tracks as well. Like,
what, as a vocalist?
A vocalist,
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That wasn't like intentional for me at all.
Sure.
but,
while you're in the studio, things happen.
Literally, like I made the beat and then she was like, "Oh, can you just try it out the rap?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll try it out. I don't want to be on it, but I'll try it out." And then she went, it actually worked with your voice." And I was like, "Why?" Because I'm not really the kind. I'm not the kind like I just want to produce it. I don't want to. But it does work. It does work. So
I hear that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like a collaborative EP, like a joint EP. It's not like that, but it kind of seems like that now.
I hear that, man.
So I've helped her the songwriting a little bit and stuff like that. So but I'll still like give credit to Shan, really.
Cool, man. Yeah. Where would you say most of your influences come from, especially like? Yeah, just like where your influence come from, like from young up until now. What led you to get into music and rapping as well?
Well, I'm from a family background, so like my brother, he plays the drums mostly, but he produces and stuff like that. Then my dad plays the guitar, bass, and keyboard and stuff. He produces as well. Then my mum sings.
Okay.
So it's like I've always been around music, really. Yeah.
Wow, man. How's dinner like?
Everyone got instruments.
No, that's fire, man. That's good, man. So yeah, with Rinda, I'm sure they must have exposed you to hip hop as well, like for you to get into that. Were you raised in the church? Or
raised in the church, yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't really say hip hop's a thing my parents listen to.
Sure.
Yeah, they're more like the reggae.
Yeah.
Kind of.
How did you guys discover?
R&B.
How did you guys discover like the urban side of music and?
You know what? It was actually our uncle.
Okay.
He used to give us a lot of like urban gospel music.
Yeah.
So like, because before it was just like not dissing the reggae or anything, but it was just reggae kind of.
Okay.
And then
I'm guessing you guys from the Caribbean. Then.
Yeah. And then now then like my uncle gave us CDs because he's a DJ.
Shout out to Uncle Simon.
Yeah, Uncle Sam.
Jeez, Uncle Sam.
Big shout.
Yeah,
Did you get them explosions, but
yeah. That was actually on the album. With them sirens. And
I know how it goes.
What's it? And the rewind. So he gave us a lot of urban hip hop, like gospel hip hop stuff.
Oh really? That's dope, man.
But like the annoying thing, he didn't give us like the names of it, like the title, so we had to kind of research ourselves, and we found.
Now, who would be the first like gospel rappers that you guys
first?
Like
K9.
I don't even know K9. I'm a
American gospel rapper.
K9. Wow, man, sounds legendary already. Just the name of K9.
It sounds nice.
And then Dwayne Triumph as well.
Dwayne Triumph.
Okay. Cool.
Theory Has It. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Just classic stuff like that, and like that just kind of just made us be like, wow, there's gospel that can be on rap, and different type of beats. Was like, wow, I don't know why we didn't know that.
So I'm going to treat you guys as old school listeners, because I'm going to say from where you were listening to until now, how has the progression been? Has it progressed? I don't know. Sonically, I'm talking lyrically, the theology behind it as well. Do you think it's progressed, or what's it like from somebody's been listening from way back? Yeah.
I would think a bit way back they use more like scriptural kind of like references in their beats, and there's a lot of like turn to this scripture, and like they'll just quote the scriptures in the beats. I think now is more like people are just talking about what God's done personally, which is still good as well. But even like beat wise, it's obviously things have changed with like a lot of like
new influences, new genres.
Genres. Like trap wasn't a thing before. Drill wasn't a thing before. all that. It was just literally just like an R&B, like, you know, like a Mary kind of vibe, R&B kind of. People would rap over that, and that was really evident back in the day there.
Yeah.
So now, it hasn't really gone downhill, I wouldn't say, but it's just everything's just evolving.
Okay.
It has influenced us as well, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So what would you say, like, in terms of music you make? Is it centered around the message itself, or is it more production-led? What was it like?
Probably around the message.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, probably just what God's done for us.
Yeah, it's a lot of just personal.
Yeah.
Kind of a lot of personal battles that we've put into the songs, really.
Yeah, I hear that.
Like, yeah, that's just the main thing. Yeah.
So would you say like it's therapy for you? Like,
yeah, definitely.
It's like if we like God's helped us, and if we can bless other people with like what He's done for us, hopefully that can help people as well, bless them, help them out.
Definitely, man. So I'm looking forward to the EP whenever it comes out. You're not gonna give me a date.
No,
I'm comfortably not gonna give you.
We'll give dates before, and then the date will come, and then
now this time I just don't want to say
things would happen.
When.
So
sure thing. Yeah, definitely send that over. It would be awesome to play some of that right about that. Listen to the Freedom Session show right about now on K2K Radio. DJ Renz on the mix, and yes, indeed, that was Channa and Andre, sorry, should I say, on the Freedom Session show right about now. We're going to get to a freestyle later on, but right about now, DJ Ren's going to play a few tracks before we get there by Channa Vine.
Freedom Session.